My boyfriend just moved in with me, and now my stuff keeps disappearing and reappearing in the same spot like I'm losing my mind, but he swears he has no idea what I'm talking about. My boyfriend of 5 months just moved in with me 3 weeks ago. He had some problems with his apartment, damp walls, and it has to be renovated. As my roommate is currently spending some time abroad, I told him it would be okay if he stayed at my place for 4 to 6 weeks, he'll be able to move back to his own apartment by that time. So, now we've been living together for 3 weeks and things started out great. Jealousy had been a bit of a problem between us because we often go out separately probably once a week, but coming home to the same apartment helped him get over his unjustified jealousy. But there has been one new problem. Now, this may seem petty at first, but I'm really at my wit's end with this one. Ever since he moved in with me, things started disappearing and then reappearing one day later in the same place they were missing from. I'm talking about documents, small household items and food. And it's not like losing keys and then finding them again somewhere. I specifically look for something in a certain place where it isn't, but is there the next day. For example, I like to take a chocolate bar with me to work in the morning, and for that, I normally have a pack of chocolate bars at home. Shortly after he moved in with me, I woke up to find all the chocolate was gone. I asked him about it, he said he didn't know anything about it. I come home just to find the chocolate bars are in the cupboard again. I ask him, he says he doesn't know anything about it. Maybe you just didn't see them in the morning. We're talking about a large pack with about 12 chocolate bars, how can I not see that? At first, I thought it was maybe some strange kind of humor, but he seems angry when I bring it up and it's starting to really piss me off, because sometimes, it's been items belonging to one of my friends that I wanted to give back to them and then couldn't, or it was certain documents I needed for a certain day. Now, I have absolutely no idea what this is about. I am not crazy, I just don't understand it all. He gets really angry when I talk about it, saying I'm making this up just to cause drama. Why should I? I have no idea what's going on. Any ideas? Relevant comments. Commenter, he's gaslighting you. Run. OP, someone else used that term too. I looked it up on Urban Dictionary but I'm not sure what it's supposed to mean. And why would someone do that? I mean, what's the goal behind it? Reddit rave, this post was made in 2015 by the way. Commenter number 2, the goal is to make you think you're crazy so you doubt your own sanity, and he is the one in control of the situation and is always right because you are clearly insane. To expand on this, it's a way to manipulate you and increase his control while diminishing yours. It is a setup for an abusive relationship. It will manipulate the victim into dependency on the abuser, making the victim mentally unsure or unable to leave the relationship, and often financially unable to do so or have no way to obtain the means to leave. You may want to question his motives here. Would someone you care about and supposedly cares about you too want to make you feel insane? What motive would he have to move your things then put them back? OP, I don't know, this sounds really messed up. He's a nice guy and I don't know how to put it, but he's not the most academic guy. This sounds like serious psychological manipulation. Commenter number 3, it seems your relationship is very fresh still. How long have you known each other before dating? OP, I've known him for about 2 months before dating. We met at a mutual friend's party. I was just out of another relationship and wasn't interested in dating, but he showered me with very romantic gifts, gestures, and letters, which I hadn't known from any of my exes, and I thought it was really sweet, so I gave him a chance and we started going on dates about a month after we met. He wanted a relationship very quickly, and at some point I thought, why not? Update, 9 days later. First of all, thank you all very much for your suggestions, advice, support and concern. I've gotten multiple PMs asking if I was okay and I really appreciate it. So, back to my situation. After I read all your comments and did some reading on gaslighting, I was really freaked out. Plenty of you told me there were other red flags in our relationship. It got me thinking and more stuff came to mind that should have worried me a long time ago. Like 1.